good, YouTube? Back with another beat tutorial. I'm gonna be breaking down a beat I made a couple days ago. I had just recorded a full video, well, thought I was recording, and then realized that I didn't even hit the record button. The style I went for this melody, more anthemic, kind of like Chief Keef's last album, Phoneme, like that song Bitch Where. Like I was going for something like that. Just with a different type of a different low end melody pattern.
What?
I'll explain it better, but anyway, we're just gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna just show y'all the melody. So I started in Nexus, went right to this patch right here, the Nexus trap. Ultimately, I went with the trap pad number 5.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It was just fire. I did use a MIDI and I changed up some of the notes. I forget who I got the MIDI from though. I forget who I got the MIDI from, so sorry if this is your MIDI and I didn't credit you. I remember that this was down up my octave, and a couple of these low end notes were at different patterns, but I just changed them to kind of fit the glow pattern a little bit better, and this is what that sounds like. That jumped crazy. I moved on. I wanted to add a lead type of effect, so I just dragged in that same MIDI from the last melody into this other preset trap piccolo, and this is what that sounds like. It adds a nice ambience. Oh, and for effects on that, I just took out a lot of the low end and then did it again just to kind of get the sound I wanted. All right, next I moved to these, they're strings, but I have them kind of stabbed to create a little bit of a wave of a bounce. So I'm gonna just play it so I can kind of further explain what I'm talking about. See what I mean? It gives the melody a rhythm to go with, and for that, I'm actually gonna take off the effects and show you guys what I did. So this is it without the effects. And so I slapped on the fruity delay to get that reverb, that kickback effect, and then the portal I just did to kind of control that volume of it to kind of give it that wave effect. After that, I moved on to the low end brass. It was just basically just the bass line of the melody. This is what that sounds like. That brass is actually from my Megalodon V2 sound kit. Dropped this about last month. It's my go-to kit. I use this for everything. I've got one-shots in here, mixer presets, MIDIs for you guys to use that are separated in main melody. You can do your counter melodies. I got melody bass lines similar to these. So if you're struggling to make a glow melody, just drag in one of these bass lines and you can build off of that. I got loops in here, got a full drum kit in here for you guys as well, all my favorite sounds. If you're gonna buy a glow sound kit, it's definitely this one. Anyways, for my next sound, I moved into contact. For effects for that, I literally just have Ambience, which is my favorite reverb plugin of all time. It's free on Plugin Boutique. And then I turned a whole lot of the low end down with the parametric EQ, and then brought it back up and boosted the volume up a little bit just to get the exact sound I wanted. The last sound I added was this organ from Contact. It's really a lead. It's in Yeah, it's in the hard lead section of Rolling Phantom and Contact. I just felt like the melody needed it. It also gave the melody like a cool bounce, and so I ended up going with it. And so this is the melody altogether. Alright, so now I'm gonna move on to the drums. Alright, for the drums, I'm using Vinexi's, what was it, the Trap Stash? I went with a real simple clap pattern. It's literally just your standard clap pattern with a repetition at the end. And then for the hi-hats, I wanted to keep them as simple as possible so that they like accent that, that lead I just showed you in the previous slide. Alright, so from there I added an open hat, which is this like shortened Shawn Ferrari open hat. I also added a snare to kind of break up the rhythm a little bit. That snare pattern is here. It's just a one hit right there, and then I kind of brought the hit back because there's already a double clap in this area, and so this is what that sounds like. And so it creates a good bounce with the drums. But lastly, with the 808, I kept the 808 really simple. I just wanted the 808 to just match the bass line of the melody. This is what that sounds like. That 808 is from my Megalodon drum kit, and that is the switch number 2 808. I love that 808. I use it for like almost anything, so that's like literally my go-to 808. All right, so here's the full beat. That's basically all I did with the melody and the drums. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe. It's free. New videos every Friday. I might even drop some videos here and there on a Wednesday, like shorter form content. But anyways, I'm out. Y'all be easy.